All right, we should be live. Just need to check out the settings real quick. How I sound, how is everything? All right, audio's fine. All right, we are good to go. How's it going, guys? All right. I thought I would stream F1 today, but I think I'm gonna keep those games just for Saturday stream. I don't have a great setup at home. I don't play this game for one day and suddenly I become the worst drifter ever. Hi Galactic, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You should really get some sleep, Galactic. That was a very weird way to pronounce your name, my bad. But I also appreciate that. Fair enough. Give it too much angle. Damn, I'm playing on manual. I did not even know that. Like, why is the car not going in reverse? Yeah, it's a little quiet. The stream started 10 minutes ago, so it should have gained a lot more traction, but seeing how I did another category stream last stream, I kinda expected it, so it's alright. Also, it will randomly rise again when it's like 1 a.m. or something. I just knew I did not have enough speed. I don't know why I kept slowing down. What the hell? Hi Naveen, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm doing great. Yeah, this is the one. This is Razor's car. That sounds exhausting. Why did this NPC slow down? Bro was like, you know what, let me brake check this guy. And then lost his license plate. Buddy, where are you coming? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Why was bro coming into my lane? Hi, welcome to the stream. How's it going? What do you mean, Galactic? What's up, AIM? I'm doing great. What about you? Let me share that. Also, welcome to the stream, Throve. There you go. Guess what happened on the 5-hour drive? Driving. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I am like super speed when it comes to drifting.
Arrived at your destination.
Didn't have fun in motorsport thing. The stream didn't. I did. I still got 1,000 views on that stream, so it wasn't that bad. But I think I will wait till I'm like fully monetized with like ad revenue and stuff. So yeah, almost ran out of gas. Of course you did. I think I'm gonna keep the motorsport thing only on Saturdays because I play on the much better and premium setup, which will appeal to the viewers. And I'm gonna stick to Forza Horizon 6 at my home setup unless I find another purpose in any other game. Money, yes, money comes first. Without money, you can't get a girlfriend, nor you can get a 5080. So
Arrived at your destination.
I think iRacing as well. I'm gonna stick to the other setup because playing iRacing on a G29 after experiencing that is awful. Saying that I should really get back on the grind of iRacing. Yeah, you can join Galactic. What's your IGN? I think when I start getting like when I have enough money to buy a UPS that can back up my PC really well, I think that's when I'm gonna start doing iRacing at my home, even on the G29. Because the main reason I don't participate in competitive stuff at home, main reason I didn't play Valorant a lot is because of, well, power outages. And it's really frequent in India. So I don't want to risk anything. Like at my shop, we have like a proper, like it could probably back it up for an entire day. Sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, it's the country's skill issue. Having the best engineers and still sucking at having good power grids really puts an L. Alright, Galactic. You got the new Mercedes, so probably with that. Tutorial shift tomorrow, good luck. This is Creo Hive Light, not Swarm. Hi Mahesh, how's it going? I'm doing great. With the BMW, that's nice. I'm from India, Gurgaon. Name of the car? This is the Mustang spec car. Nice girls, I appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hi Miraz, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. Chandigarh, that's nice. Not using the wheel anymore. I was playing motorsport, not Horizon 6. For actual racing games like proper sim stuff, I'm gonna use the wheel. If I have the time this Saturday, I'll try doing a stream. F1, yeah. Volkswagen Bug. I don't think so. I've drifted way too many cars to remember which ones I have and which ones I haven't. Hi, Story Atlas. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm from India. Gurgaon. This is Forza Horizon 6. I have no idea what you mean by that, Galactic. Also, have any of you tried out the new Pal World update? Yes, trust. I don't trust you. Hi, boy knife. What update? They finally released the official 1.0. They added like 80 new pals into the game and they added a lot of content. I went to the first wildlife sanctuary today. It's so much better than before. Game story mode good? Nope. This game is not for story mode. It's actually one of the worst story modes Forza Horizon has ever had. This is the RTR spec R something, yeah. Spec R RTR. So many R's. Random get to event missions, yeah. Nothing about this game screamed that, yes, exploring Japan is going to be so fun. Nothing. It felt such a. My pronunciation is killing me. Wait. I'm forgetting the word. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it because I'm gonna get embarrassed then. It felt like such a job, alright? I'm just gonna use the second word. Yeah, you just had to turn in the right exact damn second when I was coming. I had such a good skill chain going. You job. Buddy, don't forget what you have tomorrow. Have experience in it, fair enough. Experienced hero. Aim's new description, Aim's new bio about himself would be experienced hero. You all are LARPing heroes while I am an experienced hero. I appreciate that. And welcome to the stream, Ali. Hi, Stephanie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is the Mustang. Mustang doing Mustang things. Track car and FX6. You do see me going sideways, right? I'm like a very bad person to ask about those things. But the McLaren 720, no wait, 620R, I think it's called. Uh, the McLaren 620R, yeah, it's a really good car for S1. Hope I don't hit a tree. There will not be any hitting a tree, it will be hugging a tree. To be honest, any McLaren in S1 class is goated. If you cannot get your hands on the 620R. The 720 SLT is also really good. Yeah, but they are not gonna be able to keep up with the McLarens. Like the Hurricane STO, maybe. The Viper I know is good, but the Hurricane STO is a lot better. And the Audi, I have no idea. Yes, they are. You're either bad at racing or I am way too good at racing. Those are the only two things. Because I absolutely dominated with the McLaren 620R. I dominated other McLaren 620Rs as well. Kinda getting good at drifting, that's nice. Ben and you are too good. Isn't used too often, I see. Hi Critical, how's it going? I am good, my controller is just ass. I play on a keyboard! Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave! With a box of scraps! Doesn't disconnect randomly? True. With box of cream! Well, sir, I'm not Tony Stark.
You've arrived at your destination.
Insert flashback to seasonal champions. It couldn't be that bad. That comment was funny. I know, Pete. Five-second gap. Bro was basically a twin brother and then gets taunted by the elder brother for just being 5 seconds younger. Doesn't even make him look. The Mustang drift's clean as fuck? No, no, no. It's because of me. Otherwise, it would be on legit crack and would absolutely destroy the Japanese infrastructure. YouTube didn't work for you. It takes a lot of time. I have been a YouTuber for 6 years. I started this channel all the way back in 2020. I just was able to get a lot more consistent in the last 2 months, but it's something that takes a lot of time and planning And it's not just these 2 months. I have been streaming for over a year now. And it started from being a Twitch streamer. It started from being a Minecraft Bed Wars streamer all the way back in 2020. So it takes a lot of time to find out what you're good at and how to stream. So you can't just give up on it because you tried it for 2 weeks and it didn't work. There's a lot of trial and errors that you have to go through. And yeah, it does take time, but it's definitely worthwhile. Stephanie, do you want me to invite you? We battle more than the game.
Arrived at your
Thankfully, I don't have to worry about any stick drift. I mean, even I have had a few streams where I only get 11 viewers. So it's definitely something that you just need to pull yourself through. Stick drift can kill itself, I know.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm just drifting around. You guys can set a group route and I'll come there. Yeah, it costs $120 for the premium edition, but I'm pretty sure it starts from like $70. But I'm using the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, so for me it's about $22 over a week. GG's. Hi Tara, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm not shifting. This car doesn't require shifting. It goes 170 kilometers an hour on first gear, so I don't really need to do shifting at the moment. Nissan GTR V-Spec 2, I haven't tried drifting that. I only drift high speed cars, like something like this, which is crazy. Group route, just set a route on the map and it will ask you if it's a personal route or a group route. I'm staying at Regis Hotel. Pit Lane is what it's called. That's nice. MK11, what do you mean? GeForce GTX, I see, that's nice. 4 more days and then we'll get a new season, which is going to be awesome. And once that season is complete, we should have the Cosmo Master. AKA, I'll have every car in the game. Only co-op leader can set the group route pane. I did read that, Kinani. Did you hear the good news? What's up? RAM prices are going down. I mean, they did get caught in the act that they were manipulating the RAM prices, so yeah. I want RAM for cheap. Who doesn't? I had to make another PC build with 32 GB RAM this time. DDR5 as well. The quotation that I took to the client, they were like, I was like, don't even say anything. This is the price. This is what I can offer as my last. Yes or no? 44,000 rupees for freaking 32 GB RAM. I got my RAM for 11,000. That's 4 times more. And 11,000 was normal pricing, by the way. It's clean as fuck. I'll give it a try some other time. Rupees? Yeah, I'm Indian, so. If I do the conversion, that's like $110 for the base price of RAM, which it used to be. And current pricing is like 450-ish. Well, welcome to the stream, Arrogance Fine. How's it going? Hi, Moto. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? What's up, Aim? Just me under the water. I did not see you. My top floors. Why? I'll give it a try later. Lagged out pain. Or it's alright. Whenever you get on, let me know. I'll send another invite. Kick me to single. Yeah, probably just your random, probably just a random internet buffer. Can you go over it after stream to check if it looks good and I didn't make any sort of dumb mistakes like that? Yeah, send it to me right now. Who's ready to find mistakes on stream and a PC build? Who's ready to laugh at one? I'm joking. All right, did you share it to me? I'm ready, I'm too. Just waiting for him to share it. I knew it, I knew it, there was an NPC coming. I just had a gut feeling. What's up, Moto? Xbox Pass thing. Oh, wait, are you playing on a console? Wait, it requires you to have the Xbox Game Pass to play online on a console as well? I haven't used a console without the Game Pass thing for a while now, so I have completely forgotten how those things work. Also, I am currently playing on a PC. The Xbox Series S that I have is company property. So we always just have the freaking Ultimate Edition on it. Because why not? Hi Cloud, welcome to the stream, how's it going? I don't know why I did that. Did you share? Aim, I'm waiting. Invite. Discord is refusing to open. Alright, buddy. I do not know why it glitches out so many times on the desktop application. Like, it just refuses to work sometimes. Even if you, like, shut it down from the task manager and stuff and reopen it, it just never works. Hi, Finco. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, this is Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, even I have the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. I think it's decent value, at least in India. Task manager. Boomer ways of killing an application. Sent it. Guys, we are gonna review a goddamn. Wait. How does it look? Alright, it looks fine. Yeah. We're gonna review Hmm. Ryzen 7 9800X3D 4.7 GHz 8 core processor for $444. NZXT Kraken Elite 360 RGB. The first thing I want to see is, does this case even support it? Alright, the H9 probably does. MSI Mag 870. Why does Bro need the 870 again? Wait a minute. Damn. Why does this have more USB-C than USB 3.0? That's not what I wanted to do, frick. Okay, two NVMe slots, four DRM slots. What the hell is this? Is that the CMOS protecting thing? There's no shot that has that much protection. All right, right. That's not what I wanted to click. Frick. What's up, Cloud? Do I know what? 2 TB NVMe. Why go for Crucial? I think you can get the 8 data something something. The one that I have, the S70. That goes up to 7 GB read and write as well. I don't think this one does. I think it's like 5.5. Also, please do not get a PNY card. They are not an NDR, so I can't really say anything. But go for something respectful. Something like Gigabyte or the Asus. I know Asus would be expensive, but something like Gigabyte or MSI. Gigabyte isn't that expensive. Zorak is fine as well. And 1000 watt fully modular. Hmm. It's alright. Yeah, it's a decent price. We are connected. I have no idea. I don't have a VR. Alright. Back to game. Just look for another Gigabyte or something manufacturer, and same for the SSD. I think you can get a little bit faster one in the price range. Frick. Just do a little bit more research, and otherwise you're great. Also, don't forget the case fans. Did better than you thought. It's perfect. I know it's not the final build. It's just my recommendation. It's fine otherwise. Like, I just recommend going for another GPU brand. But if you think PNY is fine, great. But I don't have them in India, so I can't really say anything about them. I don't have any first-hand experience with those. But for the SSD, I would recommend looking into like a faster one. I'm pretty sure you can get one for like $10-20 more. Because I think it is 5.5. But just check if it's like 5.5 read and write or something more. And how much does that cost? I'm never gonna get a GPU with a screen inside of it. No matter how much money I have, I would never do that. I can understand getting a water cooler, but never a GPU. Like 400 more. Yeah, don't go for anything fancy at the moment. ROG one though, but the thing with the ROG one is that you're paying for a company. I think ROG has made it very clear that they do not compete with these peasant companies or peasant, however you pronounce it, and they're just in their own league. If you have the money, great. If you don't have the money, great. They don't really care. Gain what? What do you mean? Yeah, I have never heard of them as well.
You've arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I was wondering who it was. Yeah, don't go for a local one. I'll recommend Gigabyte. I'll always recommend Gigabyte. I have had no bad experiences with the Gigabyte model that I'm using. Buying a Gigabyte locally, oh. Shouldn't they be like 1.5 to 1.6? So you're paying $300 to $400 more. Mega deja vu, what happened? I call this cheat drifting. What do you mean? And then you say you're way too dope. Is it supposed to be a compliment or what? I'm so confused. If I look up a frigging on Amazon right now, the Indian one, REX 5080. Yeah, I'm getting one for like 1.55. 160, 1.6K for an Asus Prime GeForce RTX 3080. That is not a bad deal. Look at this. It's beautiful. 167 for a gigabyte white 5080. 164 for by gigabyte, another one. 160 is the lowest, so 1.6. And that's by Asus. Translate to USD 1.6. Just divided by 100. And so I just want to check one thing real quick. All right, it doesn't show my address. I was scared. It just shows enough of what I already tell. Get out of my way, Acuity. What is Asus Ready Prime? Asus is a good brand. Prime is just one of the IPUs, I guess. Intellectual, yeah, something like that. Whatever you wanna say it. I don't remember the exact term. Product description. Product label. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm forgetting business. Yeah, something like that. I think tough is also mid range. Yeah, tough is mid range. Prime, I don't think is budget. I think tough is more budget than prime is. At least in Indian market. PC industry always be having some crazy ass shit happening. Correct. Guess was correct. That's nice. In India, we can get the Tough series laptops for extremely cheap. I won't say extremely, but for like $1,000, if I do the conversion, you could get a Ryzen 7 sixth generation with RX 4050. 5050 now, I think, for like $100 more, which isn't. It's bad, obviously, but it's still good for the current market. I'm currently using automatic because it's an all-wheel drive car, but when I'm driving rear-wheel drive, I use manual. Yeah, today is not the day. Aim, can you check something for me? If you go onto my YouTube channel, does it show the join button for memberships and stuff? You don't see it? Yeah, I think it's still under review then. One 1.8k, that's crazy. Hi Fenia, welcome to the stream, how's it going? Be ready for boy knife? Nah, I'm good. He ain't got nothing on me. I'm a smart, exactly. We are talking about the NPC boy knife, not you. I was always here, true. Weather and Forza? No. I'm just in another map region. Oh, that was a freaking bus. I thought it was a giant ass black wall. Not the 990 Pro, but yeah, definitely something a little faster. What is very annoying? I mean, not for me. Autocorrect's too okay. You should turn off the autocorrect. Why do you Bro showed that he was gonna turn. He started turning and then just stopped. Why is the NPC like this? Horsepower I got? I have no idea. And I hit them, yeah. Telemetry? Oh, good idea. Where does it show up in telemetry? No idea. 1400-ish. If the power panel is it. Yeah, then it's 1400. $669 over here. I think my Supra has like 12 to 1300 as well. There is no shot that the Jeep Trailcat is good at drifting. Yeah, the SSD prices and stuff are messy at the moment. Imagine in $100 you could get 2 TB SSD. Now you have to pay $100 more just for the upgrade. The whole SSD costs 600. That's 1/6 of my PC's budget. Mustang doing Mustang things. That Mustang's gone. threw him into the car and then 360'd my way out. Didn't the NPC ghost? Why did it spawn in as soon as I was there? Alright, let's stop. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I have to go to a few classes. Demo classes. Way too much power. I'll give it a try. It looks really impressive. But next stream. Anyways, classes in summer, like demo classes for guitar and stuff. It's 6 a.m. You should be sleeping, brother. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all tomorrow at midnight. I'm not gonna stream in the evening. Bye bye.